Wealth creation is one of the tripods of the Ambode administration, the others being security and infrastructure development.
We are investor friendly. We've tried as much as possible to face frontally all the issues that relate to ease of doing business. We've had a whole lot of reforms in the public service. We've also had a lot of reforms in the way we carry out our business.
Cooperatives in Lagos State used to be under the Ministry of Agriculture, but Governor Ambode understands that cooperatives, if properly managed, create wealth. He therefore realigned cooperatives and made it part of the Commerce Ministry.
So this alignment has been quite positive for us. We've been able to ginger the cooperative subsector to really see activities in commerce and industry beyond the agro-based operations they've been doing when they were in the Ministry of Agri. And they've responded very well, and they are properly aligned.
The realignment, which made cooperative matters part of the ministerial schedule of the Ministry of Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives, was a strategic move aimed at properly situating cooperatives within the context of servicing economic interests. In order to further develop the economy of Lagos State and create wealth, the Lagos State government under Mr. Ambode organized the first Lagos State Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises MSME exclusive fair and the Purchase Made in Lagos Create Employment campaign to boost the patronage of their products.
When we came on board, we've made sure that these operators, MSMEs, operate in a much more wholesome environment. For instance, we did the first micro, small and medium scale enterprises that we did for about a week in March this year, wherein we brought a number of organizations, financial institutions, Bank of Industry, FIRO, that is the Federal Institute of Industrial Research in Oshodi, SON, the Standard Organization of Nigeria, to meet with these operators, and they display their wares free of charge at our expenses with security and all that. And with the publicity that we were able to create around that event, quite a number of people came in to patronize them.
With over 3 million micro enterprises and over 11,000 SMEs, Lagos has the largest concentration of micro and small-scale enterprises in Nigeria.
At that forum, our partner, the Kunga e-commerce mall, was there, and they afforded them the opportunity of being listed on their platform, which also internationalized their visibility. Apart from that, we have engaged a number of financial institutions. We've spoken to them about lowering their interest rates so that funds could be available for these operators at a cheaper rate. Quite a number of the MSME operators are already being engaged by the Bank of Industry in particular in terms of giving credit to them to boost their operations.
As part of the drive to attract investors to Lagos State and create wealth, Governor Ambode hosted a forum tagged A+ Meets Business.
I just firstly want to recognize and commend my predecessor for putting this up, Babatunde Raji Fashola, because without him we would not be able to do this 5th assembly. But again, like we said, it's continuity and then continuity with improvement. So obviously we made it larger and also to be more interactive. to openly say that Lagos is open for greater business. That is what the mantra is in the next 3.5 years. But what is our goal? Our goal is to make sure that we improve on the ease of doing business. Yes, I want to commend all the speakers that have spoken and all the comments, but the truth is this: all the challenges that have been put up here actually create opportunities for us to move Lagos forward, and that's what we're doing.
We are passionate about creating an operating environment that will make more investors to do business without any headache in Lagos. And that is why at intervals, before it used to be yearly, we have a pally with the organized private sector. We did the first one earlier this year, which we called A+ Meets Business.
The forum was a vehicle for government and the private sector to interact and discuss issues that are germane to the industrial growth of the state.
So that is a forum where we listen to them to hear what their complaints and challenges are, because they are the ones that are in this business. So we are passionate about creating this platform of feedback from the operators, the real operators in the real sector.
A spin-off of the forum was the establishment of the Harmonized Inspection Project.
Before now, inspection of companies and factories used to be done by the different agencies in government, about 4 or 5 of them. This one will go tomorrow, another. So we have now, because the OPS, the organized private sector, complained about multiplicity of levies, of fines and all that. We have now harmonized that under one team. There is now a team of inspection in Lagos State to inspect factory, to inspect their companies. It doesn't have to be so many at different times. So we are passionate about making the environment wholesome for them, and to further create that wholesome environment, this ministry is driving an industrial policy which will be a framework to show to any investor about the capabilities and opportunities in the state.
And we're proud to say that in the last few months, we've actually had accelerated growth in the number of investments that have come into Lagos.